Hello, my dear friends. We are here once again in the tower game. Okay, let me see that everything's fine. Okay, I think I have to lower a bit the music. Mate kure. Okay, and let's share the link. Come on. Oh, sorry guys, yeah, I had this double. Okay, let's get out of here so we don't get interference. And let's keep going. What's that? June 3. Oh, don't tell me I have to. I hope it's not tournament locked. So let's put attack. Here eHP with skip. Oh yeah, guys, we need to try a few things today. So let's use intro sprint. I will do the test with intro sprint because I don't want to be here for 1,000 hours. And I don't think it will be much different. I mean, the results of the test will be much different. It's just a multiplier of health. So, yeah. Okay, here. Wait, let's do this first. Shockwave max. And range max. Yep. Guys, I think it was yesterday or today that we re-rolled the orbital omen and we finally get the ancestral health regen. So that's nice. I wanted to re-roll another substat even if it was at mythic, but after 700,000 dice, I didn't get anything. So that's unfortunate. Things are very expensive. So let's not reroll. Let's reset this. Upgrade. Okay. And max. Also, I have a few stones. I'm not sure what to spend on. I mean, I have so many things that are really good right now to spend the stones. So I want to be very careful about what I choose, especially now that I'm testing battle conditions and how I can improve my tower to overcome those battle conditions, and also the new update that we will have in a week, more or less. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think it's supposed to be early June. So yeah, I want to wait just a bit to spend my stones. So yeah, let me check again the battle conditions today. Orb resistance, plasma cannons. Oh, fast and range. Yeah. It's a good thing because where are you? Here. I started researching range enemy range. So we will have 3.5 less range. So that would be good. I don't know if it's noticeable yet, but a bit is a bit. So we're close to finishing the bot labs, which also will bring a good uptime. So here I don't have perma black hole, but I'm really close, so I don't think that would be a problem, even though with range ultimates I'm not sure. Also range ultimates, I think they can shoot through the black hole, right? I don't know anymore. Let's use, yeah, the first as always, and then we can start the test with these guys. And for cannons, no, Primarino, I want to do it. Well, we can do it. Assist. Yeah, we can do it this way. Yeah. Also, this I have to reroll this death penalty because crit factor it's completely useless right now. Everything else it's good CC, even though crit chance it's not really. Well, yeah. I don't think I want crit chance neither, right? I don't know. I think I will drop it as well and get more CC. CC is crowd control for the ones who are not used to these gaming abbreviations. So that will be the first test, guys. Sorry, I can. Oh yeah. Wait. Mate kudasai. Fuck. Restore. Has to bring this to this level, and then max. Oh, nice! We finally unlocked the fourth one. Awesome. And here, just click max, and that's it. Okay, then we are good to go, right? Okay. So, well, yeah, I didn't calculate this well. So the thing will be, I will use intro sprints up to a certain amount of waves, and then we can proceed to do the proper test. And in the meanwhile, I will be noting in my spreadsheet that you won't see what test we are doing and the results. So I think it was around here. Oh, more gems. Oh, come on, I need one more. Okay, so let's note this. Today is day 3 of 6. And as cannons, we have DP and SR. Armor SF plus OA, generator PF plus restorative bonus, right? RP. Let me check. Yeah. And then in the core, PC plus HC. Everything here is on. Okay. Also, I realized that having a few more seconds in chronofield, it's not that expensive, and I can overcome the battle condition. So that's something I will work on. That's also why or part of why I am saving a few stones. So let's see to which wave we can go safely through intro sprint. And then I will get out. Also, since we have fast ultimate, I will bring the time a bit down once I see we have a bit of trouble. Look at this stack speed, almost 90. Oh, okay. Yes. So we popped out at 340. Then break down to 3. I think that will be enough, right? To do a proper test. I'm not sure how many tests we can do today, but for the test to be useful, you have to change only one thing and see the difference. So if you change a couple of things, then you don't really know what's changing. Also, we don't use the cards. We won't use Nuke or Death, no, Demon Mode. Okay, so that was really bad and really quick. So I'm not sure if it's good or bad. 349. Okay, then if they are all this quick, then we can do plenty of test. So now we combine these two because they are really good. I mean, this is based on projectiles, and this gives more projectiles per second, so this is great. Um, let's change it for this guy. Assist. And see if it's better. Okay, here we go again. After the test, well, I started doing this, so we will do this. After the test, we will do the full run with the winning combination. Also, I didn't move the orb line, but I don't know. Because having the fast ultimate, if the boss is moving too quick, it can hit. If not, they have the other orb line, so I think that's not bad. Also, I didn't check the boss stats. That's one thing we need to do to understand a bit more what's happening with this test. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to die so early, so that was unexpected. Yeah. Well, my base attack speed is almost 60. That's good. I really want to have more or better substats in canon and to increase the substat efficiency, but it costs stones and they're really precious. Let's take a look. Four thorns. Yeah, the plasma cannon reduction is hitting hard. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the area of bot. Much better. And that's only 5 meters. Okay, be careful. Okay, we gain 10 more for now. Maybe I should have done the test a bit slower. It's because I really didn't know it will be that short to test. So maybe next test I'm doing it will be slower. But not today, guys. Okay, let me note that because I didn't note at the end. So we are doing project. I know project funding. No, it's stupid. It's PH, right? I don't remember the name right now. It's PH plus singularity harness, pulsar harvester. Yeah. I think we can do a couple of more tests today. Also, I don't want to test 10 things, 10 different things in one day because the gem cost is increasing. But we can do around 4. It should be fine. It's not that expensive. And today I could start a bit earlier the streaming and the tournament, so we gotta use this time. Yeah, definitely this one seems to be having a better time. 4 thorns, 3, 4. Plasma. What? What happened here? Okay, we have another energy shield. Come on, guys! Actually, I'm stupid, guys. I didn't realize. Yeah, instead of crit chance. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm double stupid, guys. Wait, instead of crit chance, let's use wave skip. Okay, and this was 367, if I'm not wrong. So now, since this won the previous configuration, we will use this one. Not configuration, but how is it's called in English? Setup. Yeah, this setup is better. So now we are going to change these guys. Primary, so you go to the assist and you go to primary. Let's see if having more orbs is better than more health and regen. And with that, we start the test. Times 5. Okay, let me note this. So this is OA plus SF. This melody is cool. Yeah, I think with battle conditions that speed enemies up, I don't think electrons will win over SF. Don't fucking remember the names, guys. I'm sorry. Over sharp fortitude, motherfucker. You know what I mean, right? So obviously, the more CC we have, the better the electrons are. So, thinking in the opposite way, the more battle conditions against CC, the better the region will be against electrons. And today we have two battle conditions that are not good for CC, which is fast and range. Also, yeah, actually, since we have PC, battle condition, plasma cannon, electrons should be better. So we have one battle condition that improves electrons, because it's based on remaining health. So if they have more remaining health, they can do more damage. That's also interesting. Actually, let me know the battle conditions, because otherwise this will be a half bucket test. Okay, so this is and waves. And there will be battle conditions. Today we have fast, range, fast ultimate, range ultimate, plasma cannon. What else? Orb resistance, and that's it. Those two are always the same, right? Mass and Death Defy. So we have orb, and just in case, mass and DD. Just to be sure we note everything. Here it comes, guys. Oh, not yet. Okay. Okay. Yes. So 360, okay. Let's bring this down to 3. I wasn't expecting to be better, to be honest. Electrons 8, 10, because it's a small percentage. Well, this is 16, 7, 17, 20. No, orbs. Wait, electrons 8. Okay. 27 and 4. It's so inconsistent. It's annoying. Even with full electrons. So at ancestral effect. Yeah, and let me note for the first two that we didn't have wave skip. So no wave skip, no wave skip. It's a minor detail, so that's why I can afford to do it. Yeah, I think Singularity Harness is a must for my bot right now. Oh my goodness, don't have much voice. Okay, 379. So since this is better, let's do, wait, let's change this guys. So death penalty as assist and ring ray as primary. And this will be the last one, guys. The last one, and we'll start the go to run. So let me note we're using SR plus DP. Oh yeah, now we're improving CC and we have more electrons. So I think that's a good combination, but only numbers will tell. That's why we measure things. That's basically science. Testing things and see how nature is reacting to our test and came to our own conclusions. It still bugs me that I don't have a full 2 perma poison swamp. That second off, it's annoying. That was a nice song. Also, guys, for next tournament, I will try to put classical music or similar. I hope I can find a site with no copyright. Okay, so for this one we have +1 level of range enemy range. It shouldn't matter for the test, but I will note it. I will leave it as a note. Twelve orbs, 10 electrons, 10% electrons, I mean. 17, 8, well 9, 5, 15, what happened here? Okay, so overall we have improved a lot the electrons damage. And I would say orbs as well, but I'm not so sure. $20. Oh wait. Okay, we still have. Okay, guys, now we're improving. This is a noticeable increase, and I messed up. But even so, we have a clear winner. I just thought we didn't proc the waves, not the intro sprint. So I would say 380 if we died at 400. Okay guys, so now time to shine. Also, let me see how everyone is doing here. Okay, top 8 seems hard. But I don't know. I guess these guys are not using intro sprint, so they still increasing. Okay. Okay, so let's use this configuration. And let's just remove intro sprints and put back crit chance. Also, get rid of damage and berserk. Now we start and chain lightning off. I know I have wave skip equipped. I will use it for a couple hundred waves and then I will remove it. So remember me guys if I forget. Because the first wave they don't have that many enemies. So it's not as useful as having no wave skip later on. If that makes sense. You basically want to hit with Death Wave as many enemies as possible, but we also want to do the tournament as fast as possible, so you have to find the balance. And the more the later the waves, the more enemies are in screen, so each wave you skip, you are skipping a lot more enemies, so it's not that efficient. So basically with this test we find out that CC is better than insta kill, and with that I mean Shrink Ray and Death Penalty. And also I'm at the point that Orbital Augment can be useful in the first slot, and SF, Sharp Fortitude, as an assist is a viable option. But exactly why, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because there are also much difference. So it will depend on battle conditions, I guess. So what these battle conditions have to be electrons more useful than region? I honestly don't know. I'm fucking clueless. If you know, drop it in the comments, in the chat. It's fun to research about the game and do some testing. But also it's fun when someone else does it and you just know the answer. Also guys, let's start thinking about where we will put the orb line. Right now is on the range line, which is good, I guess. So for the previous boss, it would have been better than to have them a bit farther away, but that boss wasn't I mean, we have to take into account the survivability bias, I think it's called like this, that we have to look at the bosses that are threatening, and the previous one was not, so it doesn't matter. It only matters to hit the bosses that will kill us. So how are they behaving when they are stopping a bit more, so I can put my orbs there and kill the bosses before they kill me. Okay, this boss can be improved, but didn't reach the wall, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this boss. Yeah. That. One thorn. Also, guys, let me give you some tip. A tip about bot or basically any bot that you want to increase the uptime. Let me show you here. Each click in duration it upgrades 0.5 seconds, and each click in cooldown it brings it down by 3 seconds. So you have 6 times more uptime in cooldown than in duration. So duration should be 6 times cheaper than cooldown. So right now it's more useful to wait for 500 and bring the cooldown down 3 seconds than increase 0.5 in duration for 100 medals. I know there's also the opportunity cost that right now I'm not having any benefit from my 300 medals. So instead I could have buy a couple of clicks and I will have a duration that otherwise I cannot have because I cannot buy half an upgrade. You know what I mean? But since we are playing long term, I will sacrifice a second of duration today to have 3 seconds next time. You basically have to have the cooldown max to start investing a bit in duration. Maybe you can have 2-4 clicks in duration before maxing the cooldown, but not more. That was beautiful. Did you see that boss? How it died? 10 electrons. Not that much. But okay. Yeah, it was hit a lot, but since the remaining health was low, it didn't do that much. Actually, I have quite a few seconds. The black holes are off. I hope that won't be that harming. But yeah, I'm also it's as I said before that there are many things that I can spend my stones that will be really useful. because I need 2 more seconds in black hole duration, and then I will have to max the substat efficiency to have perma black hole. So that's really far away. But if you want to be smart and efficient with your stone spending, then you have to take into account those things. So maybe you can sacrifice 4 seconds of the black hole, and if you really need it, complement it with G-Comp and save 1,000 stones. That can be used in I mean, that's the difference between having a mastery or not, and the masteries are powerful. I mean, having perma black hole but 2 seconds off, I think that's basically perma. I don't know if more advanced players are in this situation, and maybe they will say no, you have to get perma because those 2 seconds can kill you. Okay, so I believe you, but as far as I understand, it's not that important. But to get up to 2 seconds off, you need 70% of substat efficiency. So that's really high as well. And there is a few months off. I really don't know when I will be able to afford the labs, but it will also take a few months. I mean, I want to focus again on Nikon when I unlock the bot presets. But for now, I just really need keys to advance. Also, guys, I have to confess that I'm a big liar. Because I think it was around a month ago, I said that all my streams will be me standing up and not sitting, to beat, well, not to beat, but to fight sedentarism. But I had a bit of an accident 3 weeks ago, and if I stand up for more than 5 or 10 minutes, my back hurts quite a lot. So all my streams again are sitting, but well, I'm in the process of recovering. And I will tell you again when I'm standing up. Also, it will depend on the stream, because maybe if I'm playing Wuthering Waves or Seven Deadly Sins Origin, that it can be even less than an hour of streaming. They can be longer, obviously, but if it's a short streaming, maybe I can stand up a bit earlier. And then for the tower tournaments, that I think it will take at least a couple of hours. So yeah, maybe I can stand up a bit, but then I have to readjust the camera for my avatar to keep to keep it from going crazy. Also, let me light the room, because it's already night in here, and I think it's not capturing perfectly my movements. It's not that important, but I want to keep it as good as possible. Only 4. 15. Okay, we are moving between 2 and 4 thorns, which is not that bad considering that we have less plasma cannon. But yeah, for now it's I think too early to speak because the hit will only increase. Also, yeah, wave 200, the multiplier, okay, over 2. That's not bad, I think. So guys, let's see if other players are streaming. Okay, there is only Koihal Studios with 11 spectators. That's quite a few more than me. And for the ones I'm following, at least, I don't think there are any more that are online right now. Oh yeah, and Spartan. Why didn't it show up at the beginning? Yeah, Spartan, I can't compete with him, obviously. We are basically the polar opposites. This boss was quick. But 12 orbs, not bad. Only 50 level reductions, yeah. Yeah, speed really takes a toll on level reductions. This guy was also speed up. Whoa! What was that? 240 with so that's almost 5%. That was crazy. It's 2.5, right? Yeah. Yeah, I had crazy luck. A bit more than 5%, yeah. Had to check it out. We're close to max. Also, these Qatar guys are a bit annoying. Not a problem for now, but later on, yeah, I think they distract too much, and I'll take a few hits. Also, this hit I took, I think it was a range. Oh, that was nice. So basically, per 10,000 projectiles, we should get around 250, right? Yeah. Wait, 1,000. Okay, yeah, 1,000 will get 25. So yeah, 10,000 will get 250. and 5,000, that is the average I'm getting. We should get 125. Okay, 3. Okay, that was lucky because it should be 75. Also, yeah, Singularity Harness is more useful right now because of range ultimate. I need to negate as much as possible the range. So even if they fire and I'm penalized because of the range ultimate, if bot is up, at least I'm taking way more less damage. So that's really interesting. Because right now there are 4 things that can kill me, which is bosses, range, race, and that's it. Well, commanders, yeah, obviously. The other guys are not much of a threat. Maybe fast, because of fast ultimates. They are really fast, these guys. Well, yeah, I will count fast as well. They seem unaffected of the black holes. So yeah, that's more of a point to increase the electrons and CC. Yeah, they're reaching my wall, and I don't like it. Let's see how it's doing here. Okay, 640 to get keys for now. Also, shout out if you're here or if you know someone. Phantom. Oh man. It rings a bell. Oh guys, wait, let's kill the boss. You didn't remember me. How to take out wave skip. Let's see, close to 300 and close to 3. Okay. Also, I think we can put damage. And a few later, come on, a few waves later, I can put the other card. I need a way to deal with fast ultimate, but the fast itself, because they are reaching my wall, and well, they are not much of a threat, right? Because they are in the map a long time, and they are probably all triggered by bot. But yeah, I don't like having too many things hitting my wall. Nice. Also, the big chunks I'm taking uh, of health, I think they are ranged. Instead, there are some fast that directly teleports on my tower, but I think they are ranged. Well, later on when we slow down, I think it will be a bit easier to see, even though we will have more enemies on field. Well, maybe not because yeah, maybe we are on spawn cap. I think it's 120 the cap. Not sure. Okay, 90. 31. We're still dealing quite some good damage with plasma cannon. 13 orbs, but these orbs are full power. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Why are they full power? Even without the orb battle condition, we shouldn't have full power because of the level reductions. Yeah, look at this, 20 and 70%. Okay, 17%. Oh yeah, with Chronofield Plus, Plus, we can negate the fast ultimate gathering around the wall. I mean, combined with everything I have. I mean, the two poison swamps, the shockwave, and everything else. Okay, guys, I'm gonna move the camera and stand up, even if it's a few minutes. Oh man, I will do some stretches now that I'm not awake, standing up, basically. Also, my health regen sucks. I mean, it's higher than ever, but look at the speed I'm recovering health. It's ridiculous. I know it's not with second wind activated, but look at this. what's happening. Guys. I think they are the damn ranged enemies. Wait. Ranged. Yeah, they are just below elites. Come on. Oh, look at this fast. Miss. Nice. Well, we still have the package health, which should be a nice cushion before wall rebuilds. Something hard hit me. And again, I think they are ranged, guys, because no enemy is around my tower. And there are no rays. Oh, there's a ray in there. Maybe it was the ray, or what? Wait. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Nice. Oh no, it shoot and I killed with thorn. But yeah, before there wasn't range enemies. Rays. I mean, it's range enemies' fault. I like this music. It's like folk metal. Here in Spain we have quite a few good folk metal bands, and I absolutely love one of them. Since I was a child, I listen to every single song they have. Actually, today I was listening to to his songs. Oh no, there's my wall again. Also, let me see, because can you believe? Okay, the range are the blue squares. Fuck, half my enemies are are range. Come on, give me a break. Yeah, definitely they are ranged. The guy is hitting me. I want to rush the lab, but I don't want to do it because it's not efficient when it's fast to do. I mean, it's more efficient to rush a 40-day lab than to rush a 3-day lab. Also, I need more shockwave frequency. Around 14 seconds. Oh! Here we triggered second wind. Okay guys, the run just started. Almost 70 T per second. Oh! Oh, man. That hit almost killed me. Damn. This will be hard today, guys. I need keys, come on. And also, I forgot about this. And let's go all out. What I'm missing? Oh yeah, wave skip, but let's wait to activate it again. We have to activate wave skip when we are close to die to squeeze a few last waves, and also once we gather high enough bonus from that wave, it really doesn't matter if you gained 0.3 or 0.4 more. So that's the plan. My smite is not high. Well, it's the lowest possible. It's level 1. Well, no, lowest possible is 0, right? Well, my smite is level 1, so it's not really dealing... It's not doing much of a difference in terms of damage or damage mitigation through Chain Thunder. But it's something. Have so many enemies on screen, guys. I don't like it. See the stats. 11 orbs, 11 electrons. Yeah, it's 11.03. Oh, come on. For now, I'm resting one leg over the... Oh, that boss. Come on. Over the table, and my bug is doing pretty well so far. Come on, where's the other poison swamp? Don't tell me it was just above the other one. No! What happened? No! Hello! What is happening? My PC crashed? Or what? Or is in the process of crashing? No, the rest is working fine. Guys, we have a problem. They have to kill this. Come on. Okay, that was weird. Okay, we lost a few waves. I don't know what happened, but we are back. So let me check the cards. Okay. Chain lightning is on. Okay. Oh, now my back is starting to hurt. So I'm gonna stand up for a bit more and then sit up again. Sit down again. Sit up. Come on. More gems. That was the perfect spot to stop. 16 orbs. No, wait! It was too late. Fuck. So, in what universe we did get more waves with wave skip? I mean, with intro sprint than doing the full run. I don't understand this. So health is useless, or what? Now I'm sitting down again, as I cannot bear with this anymore. Ah, come on. So why? Oh, look at this motherfucker. 700 waves. Is there any way we can get there? I fucking need keys, man. Was preparing so many months for this fucking change and only get keys once. Now it will be 3 in a row, I think, that we are not getting keys. But why? It's the fucking brackets. I think we make a mistake with this. Sorry about the pause, but I was thinking about what the hell happened. And I think better with the mouse shut. I think this was a mistake to change this, because the health that prevents insta kills and regen that prevents kills over time. Yeah, we really need everything that we can master. The rest, I think it's the... Actually, let me change those two as well. Even though it won't be a test. Because we have diminishing returns over 100. Even though with 1% we won't reach 100. But before, yeah. And also, now I realize that we were losing here one substance. And primary. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, in this case, it's better to do it like this, like in the course. Oh, come on. Wait, can we get... No, but how many it costs? Oh, okay. So we need around 1,000. Can we get around 1,000 shards? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's go. I know it's not much of a difference because 1.2% free attack upgrade won't do, well, won't do shit. I don't know why I wanted to. Damn it. But yeah, guys, I think this is it. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense why I get more waves with intro sprint, sacrificing ×2 or ×3 health multiplier. Okay guys, last run for sure. So let's make this count. Ah, come on. Also, let's put wave skip. Yeah, look at the range of the bots. I still don't know if it's worth it, a last try on the tournament, because either I get over 719, I think it was, or I will get basically the same. So I don't know if wasting now half an hour and a half more will be useful or not. But even if I don't get keys, I still need to know what's happening, why I get less wave than intro sprint. Because the enemies didn't have that much damage. I mean, lately I could stand a few Qs of damage, big Qs, not small Qs. So I think it should. I mean, I died because of the battle conditions, specifically for the range, I think. Because the range deactivates the tower, right, from shooting, then I lose crowd control, and then something else hits me immediately before getting tagged by flame bot. That's what I'm guessing it's happening. Because otherwise, I don't know why I'm dying when enemies have 50 times less attack than before, than other tournaments. Disable the tower from firing, yeah. And I lose a ton of CC. Guys, I'm thinking about going to have a, how it's called, dining, to have dinner and come back later because it will take a while and I don't have that much voice to keep talking along the stream. Yeah, look at this. I'm getting much less level reductions. But even so, the problem wasn't the bosses. So that shouldn't matter that much. Yeah. Yeah, I think this time we will do better for sure. I mean, changing those two, it will make really a difference. Because basically, I have the problem of being inconsistent with bot, and this can be solved with more range and more uptime. Uptime, I cannot change it right now. I can change it a second, but that won't make a difference. The other thing I can change is the range with Singularity Harness, placing it on the primary slot. And then I have to sacrifice something because another regenerator was in the primary slot. And the thing I'm sacrificing is less level reductions, which doesn't really it affects, but it not affects the aim, the what's called end gamers. that sounds wrong. Um, Game enders. Oh yeah. it doesn't affect that much the end, no, the game enders, because there weren't bosses, and other enemies that are not bosses take way more health from orbs, right? Or they take 2% as well when they are in the battle condition ultimate. Now I'm not sure. But even though it's taking me longer to kill them. Yeah, I think we are close to the spawn cap, so it doesn't change that much. And the longer they are on field, the higher the chances the bot is activated on them. Oh, come on. So guys, if you weren't here at the beginning of the streaming, we did some tests. with intro sprint, and then we did the full run, get less waves than intro sprinting, and with eHP it's crazy. With glass cannon it is a good thing. Well, it doesn't mean it's a good thing, but you can get better waves with intro sprint. But in eHP it doesn't make sense because you need to accumulate this multiplier, how it's pronounced? It's not PvP, it's multiplier, but multiplier. I don't know, guys. You know what I mean. This multiplier. And this basically you need to hit a lot of enemies, but a lot. I wish it was faster to charge this up. I mean, it's crazy. You need 800 waves to max it out, more or less. And I have quite a few death wave number. Oh yeah, I have 3, right, because I sacrificed the substat. Also, yeah, the more time they are enemies here, the higher the chances are to be hit by death wave as well. So I guess that's a good thing. Come on. So guys, yeah, I'm going to have dinner, and I will come back. I will activate the silent mode. So let me write it in here. I don't know if I can change this live. Let me see. Okay. Silent mode. And let me write it here. Just in case someone joins and I don't want to hate me. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just looking at the next episode of the anime I'm watching, but it seems it's a film. The next episode, so kind of weird. Let me see. But today I don't have time to see the full film, so I don't think I will watch it. Oh, it's like a long episode, around 50 minutes. No, not today. Here it's like the season. They have like the space for the season 2, but it wasn't released yet. So what the fuck? I don't know, guys. I don't know what to watch. Well, anyway, let's. Actually, let me reset the music because it's about to end the playlist. So we'll bring it to the beginning again, and I will silence my mic. And coming right back, guys. See you in a few minutes. It's Hello guys, I'm back. I cannot speak too loud right now, but I am back. So I speed it up at the end because I was close to finish, but yeah, it doesn't look that great to be honest. But well, let's see. I really think we can get better results. So let's see. Well, right now it's better slow down a bit. There are a lot of range enemies, come on. And no, they are unaffected by black hole. That's nice. $21 only. Come on. Should have get 50. 108. Yeah, I was very lucky here. Should have gotten 48. Too much RNG for my liking, but it is what it is. Actually, what happens if I put the range card? What happens with the range line? Let's see one. Oh, okay, it moves as well. Yeah. No, it's too far away, so it's not worth it. Come on, but come on. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Help me. Okay, not dealing damage. But yeah. I hope we can. I hope we will bring bot uptime really high soon, because yeah, that much uptime, I mean, that much off time, it's not good. Actually, let me write this. Just to be clear. And yeah, range ultimate is really annoying. That will be a bit trickier to to counter it. I think I will keep researching range enemy range. That would help by bringing the orb the range line closer. And well, with the other things I will do with stones, let's see what happens with the array. It didn't shoot, right? But did it stop? Okay, no, no. What? Okay, now it should. Also slowing their attack speed. That will help as well to gain a couple, not a couple of seconds, but a couple of tenths of a second. I don't think that's really an English expression, but it's how we say it in my language. For now it seems more in control than before, which is a good thing. We are not getting random good chunks of health taken. Okay, there's another ray. Oh, there's two rays. Oh, one ray. Okay, yeah, but the race shooting now it's literally no problem because they have low attack for now. Until we reach big Qs, it's nothing. The problem is when they shoot down my tower. Yeah, look at this. Okay, at least now we have 15 Q of health. Let me activate this. And okay, yeah, 300 O should be enough to activate this damage and don't change anything. Also wave skips, yeah. I forgot. But yeah, it's really low. It's good for the waves, but since now we can't get much waves, it's low. Oh, there's a scatter. Two scatters. I think before they get close, because one range disabled me. Disabled my tower, I mean. Okay, we are in fourth. Now the 8s are coming. And the last ones. So yeah, also not a problem. Scatters are not a problem. Okay, now we are at 400, which should be obvious. I should have reached this wave with no problem. Also, I don't quite understand how I can get insta-killed for disabling my tower because of the perma poison swamps and chrono field. I mean, even if I don't get CC from bullets, the fast are quite fast, but shouldn't teleport. Come on. When 90%, oh, reduction. I also have some notes around here, but I don't find them. About the battle conditions I encountered and how to counter them. Okay, it's here. So basically, for range battle condition. Oh wait. Poof, that was close. I'm scared, guys. I'm sorry. I have to pull this off. So getting more health, it helps with range battle conditions. Yeah, look at this. I'm being insta-killed. Now there's a ray. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to advance the lap, the range lap. And keep progressing as a tower. It's nothing. I think there's nothing else specific I can do for dealing with range. And for fast ultimate, these are the second main problem I have. Also, I realize I only have 4 orbs. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will need to reroll this. I lost the energy shield. It's magnificent. Okay guys, this is a long stream. What happened to the music? Oh, okay. I don't hear. It's too low. I'm not using my headphones over my ears because it's too hot in here and I get sweaty really quick. Not only sweaty, but my head like overheats and it's an awful sensation. So, oh, here we are. Okay guys, we get 40 more waves. Fuck me. Yeah, we really need to work on those battle conditions. Oh, come on. Yeah, I just need time to develop this. Okay, so let's put everything here back to farming and we will finish the streaming. So let's put this as assist. This should be fine, even though we can get up to 41. is the primary. So we'll need to reroll this as well. See if I can get a couple of more ancestrals. And here assist. Yeah. Restore. And max. And the course primary and equip assist. And here, yeah, we need it at okay, and what? Never mind. I think we are good. Yeah. Farm. Nice. And change back to summon. Okay, so we already got the relics. Now we can work on the coins. So yep, that's all guys. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. See you. I hope I can do a streaming tomorrow about Wuthering Waves because we need to finish the events before the update. So yeah, if it's not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys.